Argparse, required argument y if x is present. I have a requirement as follows. For the argument prox, I use action equals store underscore true to check if it is present or not. I do not require any of the arguments. But, if prox is set, I require report and laport as well. Is there an easy way of doing this with Argparse without writing custom conditional coding? More code.
No, there isn't any option in Argparse to make mutually inclusive sets of options. The simplest way to deal with this would be. Actually, there's already an open PR with an enhancement proposal, this URL.
You're talking about having conditionally required arguments. Like at Born Typing said, you could check for the error and do parser.error, or you could just apply a requirement related to prox when you add a new argument. A simple solution for your example could be this way required receives either true or false depending on whether the user has used prox. This also guarantees that laport and port have an independent behavior between each other.
How about using parser.parse_known_args method and then adding the port and report args as required args if prox is present? Also keep in mind that you can supply the namespace ops generated after the first parsing while parsing the remaining arguments the second time. That way, in the end, after all the parsing is done, you'll have a single namespace with all the options. Drawbacks. If prox is not present, the other two dependent options aren't even present in the namespace. Although based on your use case, if prox is not present, what happens to the other options is irrelevant. Need to modify usage message as parser doesn't know full structure. Laport and report don't show up in help message.
Do you use laport when prox is not set? If not, why not make laport and report arguments of prox? For example, that saves your users typing. It is just as easy to test if args.prox is not none column as if args.prox column.
If you want to say more, please consider subscribing.